Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian, your host and commentator. Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. This is the forest area that we're going to explore this episode that I was talking about as part of the Duke's Archives. It doesn't show any enemies down there right now, but there are plenty of them. First, we're going to end up warping to the Daughter of Chaos. Doing this will trigger Sigmire to move to Blighttown, and we will talk to him later. In fact, we'll do that later this episode after we defeat Seath the Scaleless and acquire our second Great Lord Soul. We're going to be doing a lot of NPC shit right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and... oh yeah, go ahead and rest at this bonfire. That's all we needed to do. Just wanted to trigger him going there. And then I believe we go to... yeah, let's head back to the Firelink. Let's go... well, I don't know, head back, whatever. We're going to Firelink Shrine. It is a fitting item for the murderous Kirk. He's so murderous! Sure, pal. Well, anyway, triggering him moving to Blighttown will create... or it will spawn his daughter. See, he's gone now. It will spawn his daughter in the Duke's Archives, who we will talk to shortly.
Oh, there you are. Just so you know, Master Logan has left on his own again. It seems that he is still determined.
Yeah, we ran into him. We saw him.
In Londo. I intend to search for him. Only before I leave, there is one thing I wish to do. You see, Master Logan has left most of his books. With them, I could teach you Logan sorcery. You have done much to assist me. Before I leave on this journey, I will teach you all that Logan has to share.
Alright, so you have to buy all of his spells.
As promised.
And he gets a couple more. Yeah, he gets these two new spells that we now have to buy. And he purchases all his spells and these two rings in order for him to leave and progress his story.
Master Logan is at the archives. Thank the heavens. Finally, his wish has been granted. I suppose he has his head buried in those tomes. That's always what made Master Logan happiest. Ah, I can just imagine him now. Two things are required. First, you then... oh... two things.
Alright, so that's all he has to say. So once we once we purchase the rest of those items, which will be nice, he will depart and we will see him probably, I want to say, in the last episode of this game, maybe? I don't know. Let's go ahead and upgrade our...
I am powerless. Please.
She... what? I thought she already said something. We already talked to her. I don't know, but now we have an Estus Flask +4. And now we're also going to do one other thing, which is going to make this part much more bearable if you're bad at fighting bosses in this game. We're going to go talk to e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n. Once we talk to him, he will relocate. Oh shit, but before we do that, because I'm out of Homeward Bones, holy crap. Thank God I just remembered to do this. So I pulled these two out to get, what is it, 10,000? Yeah, alright. I'm going to go purchase the Homeward Miracle from, Patris, because, you know, my character is a faith-based tank-like character. So now I can use that spell. It requires 18 faith. I'm going to go purchase that and attune my shit. That's what I was thinking about doing this earlier, but I don't know, just now seems like the right time to do it. Oh, so it's only 8,000. I thought it was 10,000. That's cool, though. Whatever. I guess I got 2,000 extra souls to mess around with. Let's attune that magic. There we go. So once I talk to him, I can just homeward out of there, and it'll take me right back here to Firelink Shrine, and then we're never going to have to go back to the new Londo Ruins again. I'm pretty sure. There's a lot of places that we never have to revisit again. The Undead Burg. I don't really think we have to visit the Undead Parish again. We don't have to go back to the Northern Undead Asylum. Let's see, what else? We do have to go back to Blighttown, definitely. We do have to go back to Ash Lake. We do not have to go back to the Great Hollow, so that's nice. After this, we won't have to go back to the new Londo Ruins. We won't have to go back to the Crystal Caves either. Yeah, I don't know. We're clearing out areas. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's make our way to him. Did I put away? Did not. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these just so I don't end up dying. I don't know how I have 20 Estus flasks. Holy crap. What? How do I have 20 Estus flasks? You guys see that? 20 Estus flasks. Wow, the game must have glitched somehow. What the hell? That's weird. I don't like that. That's not true. I like it, but I don't want to like go through this area, you know, using with like and requiring 20 Estus flasks when you guys only have like 10. Okay, I'm just gonna skip all these. Skipping all of these dudes. You know what? God. Just because they're gonna follow me into the next area where e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n is. Just take out these guys now, I suppose. There we go. Get a few thousand souls or so. That's crazy. Alright, well I'm gonna start using these Estus flasks then. I don't know how I have 20. What the hell? That's crazy. Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, we gotta go around this way. It's probably a quicker way to get to him. Oh wait. Past it. Probably a quicker way to get to him, but this is the most direct route. Yeah, I guess I could have dropped down there and used that ladder to climb up or something. I don't know, whatever. I'm just going to take the basic ass route to get to him that we took when we first came here. Feels good to have this place cleared out. This place is like kind of, it's vertical in a lot of senses, so you know. Got her before she even screamed. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's climb this ladder. He's up here. We'll talk to him. Homeward out of here. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, God, you're almost there. There we go. Cool. I don't think they'll follow me up here. So that's good.
Magnificent. You defeated the 4 kings. Impressive, even for a bearer of the Lord vessel. And with this,
even for a bearer of the
my
Lord
purpose
vessel.
is exhausted. I have not seen the sun for a long time. Perhaps I could do with a change.
And that's all he has to say. So we come all the way over here just for him to say that shit. But now he's going to go back to Firelink Shrine, and you have a curse breaker right there for you, conveniently at Firelink Shrine. And this boss curses you. Seath the Scaleless curses you. So it's good to have him there. You have to offer 1 humanity. All you do is use a humanity. It's going to show the curse symbol, but you still have that 1 humanity. And then when you talk to him, he will reverse the curse. And he still sells his spell as well. I just said a little rhyme there. Sells his spell as well.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
The sunlight made me wince. And now I've come back to this dark hole. So what brings you here? I will help you in any way I can.
Alright, so, yeah, sells transient curses for dirt cheap. Sells the resist curse, and you can have your curse broken. So that's nice. I guess, why is this fire, like, raging right now? Why is it at 20? I didn't do anything special to it. I didn't, like, extra kindle it. But right now it's at 20. Maybe it does after you fight, or after you defeat 2 of the lords or something? Great lords? I don't know. Alright, well I guess Firelink Shrine has 20 Estus flasks for some reason for me. I don't recall that. Okay, well let's, I guess that's it for all this. Yeah, let's go back to the Duke's Archives now. We're going to go fight Seath the Scaleless, and then we're going to do a couple of NPC things, and then we'll call it an episode. It's going to be a short area, kind of like the Valley of Drakes. We're only going to spend like 5 to 10 minutes actually in the Crystal Caves section, so let's go ahead and rest here to make sure that we warp back here in case we die. I need to use a humanity. Oh, the humanity! Put that transient curse away now. Make sure you have 3 purple moss clumps for this episode. Not blooming, it has to be regular purple moss clumps. Alright, heads up. Make sure you have 3 for later on when we talk to Sigmar in Blighttown. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this humanity. I guess you can kindle this bonfire if you want to. I'm not gonna, since I'm not gonna need to, since I have 20 Estus flasks for some reason at Firelink Shrine. I'm probably not even gonna need to use all those anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna tune my magic. This is how I'm gonna defeat Seath, because he casts magic, so my sword is kind of like weak against him. It's not very strong, but my lightning spear is. So I'm gonna use the power within to increase the damage that my lightning spear is gonna cause, as well as equip the where is it? The Ring of the Sun's Firstborn, which will increase the damage that it deals as well. I'm also going to bring the Curse by Ring in case I run out of, well, for when I run out of lightning spears, because then I can equip that, and that will completely, like, give me solid-ass defense against his curse. And I'm also going to become human for this, even though there's no summoning or NPCs involved. I'm going to become human, so that way I have curse resistance until I equip that curse ring, because it's harder to curse you when you're human. Takes like twice as long or something.
I was expecting you. This place is truly magnificent, more than expected even. As promised, I shall share the new sorceries with you, and the secret of Seath's immortality. Ah, the secret of Seath's immortality. If you have fought him and were in prison, you must know that Seath is a true undead, different from ourselves. His wounds close promptly, and no
different from us? What you mean? Because he's a dragon? Why you gotta be a speciesist like that, Big Hat Logan?
And no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. It is an effect of the Primordial Crystal, a sacred treasure pillaged by Seath when he turned upon the ancient dragons. So only by destroying the Primordial Crystal can you so much as scratch his hide. And it so happens the Primordial Crystal is in the inner garden of these very archives, the Crystal Forest. The tomes stored in these archives are truly magnificent, a great pool of knowledge, the fruits of superior wisdom and an unquenchable desire for the truth. Some would say Seath had an unsound fixation, but his work is a beautiful, invaluable resource. All progress demands sacrifice, and I certainly bear no antipathy for that wonderful, scaleless beast. The tomes store...
Alright, so that's all he has to say. You can buy his spells now. And you know what? Fuck it! Since I might lose these souls anyway later on, I might as well just use them now.
Come again.
To buy some spells, because that is how you progress his storyline, is to buy all his spells. Shit's pricey though, it's like 200,000 souls total. Like I said, if you don't care how their NPC storylines pan out, or you don't like, you know, you don't care about how it pans out and you're not interested in buying sorceries, then don't waste your souls on them. It's nothing special, but you do get like their equipment, their items and stuff, their armor, whatever, all that good stuff. So you'll see an Amber Golem here. This is what, oh, I need to keep my lightning spear. This has Sigmar's daughter in it. This golem. Holy crap. It is strong. Wow, okay. This is how I defeated it last time. I wanted to save these for Seath. But you know what? I guess I'll just use it on him, and then I'll go rest of that bonfire. Oh gosh. Actually, I have an idea. Let's talk to her. It was me.
Thank you. I am Vigeland of Katarina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
But I could hardly move.
Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine.
Yes, I saw him in Firelink Shrine.
He was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now I shall just stay put and keep out of trouble.
So yeah, she's like trying to find Zigmire.
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now I shall just...
Okay, so she doesn't say anything new. So I'm not gonna worry about that guy. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna try and get down to 10 Estus flasks. Ouch. Ouch. The fuck? There's an item here, and then there's one more. It's a suit of armor. We have one more item to get in this forest area. And then we're going to explore the crystal caves. There's only like 4 items to get in there. That's a really short, easy area too. Aside from Seath the Scaleless boss fight, I guess. Blue Titanite chunk. Oh yeah. Alright, heal up. You stay put, Sieglinde, whatever. You stay put. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that other item now. I need to go back and rest of that bonfire though to reset my lightning spears. And that'll move her to the next area and get her out of here. So I don't have to worry about her dying or something. I don't know. So where is this item? Here it is. Okay. It's over here. So these are the only 2 items in these large forest areas. There's some, you know, those blue crystal golems if you want to go fight them for whatever reason. And straight down there is where Seath the Scaleless is in the crystal caves. So, alright, cool. Let's go. Let's do this. Gotta reset everything. I wish I would have brought Homeward if I was thinking about it. But I didn't realize how strong that crystal golem was going to be that had Sieglinde in it. I didn't want to risk dying and losing the humanity, so... I don't know, like I said, it's a short area. We'll blow through the crystal caves in like probably 5 minutes, and then the boss fight will take like 5 minutes. And then we'll head to Blighttown, do a few NPC things there that'll take like 5 minutes. We'll end the episode around like the 30-minute mark, I guess. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. Crystal caves are interesting. There's like these invisible pathways that you gotta walk along. And it like shows the pathway with like snowflakes. Getting down to 10 Estus flasks. If your Firelink Shrine in your file is also giving you 20 Estus flasks, then go ahead and just do it. But I'm gonna try and get down to 10 Estus flasks before the boss fight, so that way it's like, you know, as if you had kindled that bonfire over there at the Duke's Archives, and that's what you're working with. Is to show you how to do it with, like, I don't know, the same amount of whatever. But I'm just gonna ignore all these guys. I'm not gonna fight any of them. It's not worth the resources, especially because we have a boss fight coming up. So here's our first instance. We can see these snowflakes kind of fall on, like, on invisible whatever. If you just head through here, you can grab the humanity that's chilling up here. We have another amber golem, crystal amber golem. That one won't respawn, by the way. The blue ones will, but once that one dies, it will not respawn. I'm not going to fight it, though. I'm not going to spend any time fighting it. So here's where it kind of hints towards it. Path ahead. And then we're going to go ahead and continue running forward. As you can see, there's still a path ahead. All the way down, we're going to get this, I think it's a blue Titanite chunk, if I'm not mistaken. There's one of these guys down here, too. Shit, there's 2 of them. Alright, well, I'm not going to fight them. Just going to grab the blue Titanite chunk and go. They have a habit of falling off the edge pretty easily, so another reason to not really fight them and waste your resources at all. Alright. So we want to stay on the high. Fuck, man! Oh! Alright, now that I got my shit back. Try and stay on the high side, because as you can see, I was like sliding off right there to the left. Now, we have... Oh shit. So we're gonna drop down here. Here we go. And there's crystal lizards in here too. There's 3 of them if you need the resources. Maybe one of them will drop a Titanite slab. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. But if you head straight, you can see there's a pathway. But this one kind of curves, so you got to be careful. See, it curves right here. Oh, geez. This is so scary. So intense. But if you make it work, you get yourself a blue Titanite slab. Look at that. I feel like these are easier to see now in the remastered version. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oh, fuck! Surprise, motherfuckers! Looks like one of them's gonna get away, but I got 2 out of 3, so that's fine. I don't know. Maybe I'll come here off camera and get it. So anyway, so now I got back to that. I'm just gonna run across here. Fuck the bullshit. So stupid. I didn't have any problems with the crystal caves on my practice run. Not a single problem. And now I died 3 times. I don't have any soul. Look at that. I have 1 soul because I died trying to get back to my souls and shit. Just trying to get to that area that we're at. So anyway, oh shit. Okay, yeah, I did pull out my pyromancy flame. I was like, I think I did. Anyway, so I have that. I have my lightning spears. In here are a bunch of clams. That soul of a great hero, or not great hero, but that soul of a hero, what was it? Soul of a hero was the last item we're gonna get in the crystal caves. We're just gonna ignore all these guys. Some of these guys might make it in here, and if they do, that's really gonna suck. But let's try and trigger this cutscene as soon as possible, because then it creates the fog door, fog gate, whatever, that they cannot pass through. There's the Primordial Crystal that the Big Hat Logan was telling us about. His weakness. He's like, hey, wait a minute! He was chilling in the top floor of the Duke's Archives, remember? You can actually, if you go back up there, he's still sitting there. Before you come here to the caves, he's still sitting there, not doing shit. He'll kill you again. Alright. Looks like 2 of those clam guys got through. Ouch. Fuck. See, that's why you want to be human form. So the power within also damages you. And you have to break this first. You slowly lose health with it, see? You need to get these guys killed. He hurts these guys. So his attacks will hurt these dudes. You can also cut off his tail. These guys are just not getting hurt by him. His front is really weak too, by the way. Oh my god! No! And I got cursed. Alright, well I'll meet you back here and these fucking clams won't be here. Alright, so let's do this. I'm gonna run past all these guys. There's not gonna be any of them in there this time because the fog gate's already here. So since my first attempt at Seath was a complete buttfuck, this one should be pretty good. This one should go pretty well. I equipped that ring that I was telling you about that boosts miracles, by the way. So first things first, we're going to take out this Primordial Crystal. Well, actually, I'm going to try and get him to take it out. Yep, he broke it. See, that'll stun him. Like I said, he has, it gives you a chance to attack him, I guess. Oh god. And he has a tail weapon. most of the other guys. All right, I can't worry about that though. I'm not gonna go for the tail weapon because I'm not too worried about it. That shit is deadly too. He uses his like tail swipe. Just gonna peg away at him. This front spot, this front right here is weaker than his like tentacles, so make sure you're going for that. And like I said, being human will decrease your chance of getting cursed by him, which automatically kills you. And you have to deal with that bullshit. But we talked to Ingward, so he's back. It's not too bad. Damn, I put in a number on him. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. So now I just gotta attack him like, what, 2-3 times? Yes! Fuck you, asshole. Kill me twice. Get out of here. Who do you think you are? Owned. Bequeathed Lord Soul Shards. We got another one of those. Oh yeah, defeat Seath the Scaleless. Look at that. Inheritor of Souls. And we get a humanity out of it. Could use more, but whatever. Let's go ahead and light this bonfire. You can also warp to this bonfire if you want. I don't know why you would. It gives you a quick, easy access to this side of the Crystal Caves, though. Crystal Caves suck. Alright, so yeah, while we're here at the Duke's Archives, I'm gonna bring my Ring of Sacrifice so I don't lose any souls. But we're gonna get something while we're here at the Duke's Archives before we leave. Because now we can visit that room that he was up at. That he was chilling at, up top. Homeward, there we go. And do I have a ring on me? You know, let me pull out one of these. I don't really care too much if I lose my humanity, but I do not want to lose those souls. 60,000. I'm going to use those to buy the last 2 spells from Griggs, and then whenever I get 40,000 souls, I'll just go ahead and buy the 2 rings off him, and that'll trigger his whatever. So getting to the room's really easy. These guys just need to let me pass by them. It'd be really nice. Be like, how kind of you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this lever and bring this back down. Oh my fucking god, dude! This is already down. Nice. Yeah, fuck you guys! Pricks! God, I'm sick of this place already. I'm just done. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to the catacombs. It's my favorite out of the 4, whatever, Great Lord areas, regions, whatever. Wow, it's quite a trek. Alright, so for magic-based characters, you get yourself the very large magic ember, so that's cool. That's groovy. Large magic ember. Well, not very large, I guess just large. My bad. I oversold it. So that's where we entered, and then there's one item up here. It's a hero, great hero, soul of a great hero, which gives you 20,000 souls, which is actually enough to buy one of those rings from Griggs. Woo! Alright, cool. I'm going to go ahead and homeward back to that bonfire. And now we're going to travel to Blighttown. And we're going to talk to a couple of people in Firelink Shrine really quick. It's getting stuff done episode. I have a lot of editing to do this episode too. But it's all going good for the most part. All going good, according to plan. Nothing like has bugged out or anything, so it's good. What's up, Sieglinde?
Oh, hello again. We're both managing quite well, aren't we? But I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him?
I have.
Then I must be off. I'm sorry he's caused you trouble. He has a knack for that.
If he just stay put.
I'm sorry.
Alright. So that's all he has to say. Let's go ahead and talk to Griggs. Spend these souls really quick.
Oh, hello, quiet, but now I can't.
Boom.
All right, that should.
So we still have the 2 rings to grab. So rest up here and get 20. Maybe when you place the Lord Vessel, it gets 20. And I didn't realize that until now. I totally forgot about that if that's the case. Alright, we're also going to switch over to the Forest Hunter Covenant. And we are going to warp to the Daughter of Chaos. Here we're going to do a couple of NPC things, and then once we're done here, we're just going to travel right back to Firelink Shrine and call it an episode. So not too bad, not too bad. There's a lot getting done, actually. A lot getting done this episode. Nothing with these guys yet. We are going to visit these guys later in probably like 3-4 episodes or so. We'll come back here and talk to them and chat it up. Actually open up a shortcut too, which is required to progress Solaire's storyline. So anyway, I don't need this rare ring of sacrifice on me. Let me see. Yeah, rusted iron ring. There we go. And then we're just going to keep on going all the way. Very long trek. Very long trek. Oh. That's why I bought this homeward spell. For instances like this. I can't remember where you buy homeward bones from. I know I saw them at one of the merchants that we've visited or whatever, talked to. They need to. I don't know why they didn't make that bonfire in Blighttown. At the bottom there, the bonfire that you like warp to. I don't know why. I don't get it. Do not fucking get it. It's like the most solid, like, centralized bonfire. I don't know. Make sure you have 3 purple moss clumps. There's still a bonfire that we can stop at to pull them out at, so don't worry. You don't have to worry too much, or you don't have to make sure too much, but make sure you do have them. Seriously.
Ah, it has been some time, truth be told.
It has.
I thought you had perished.
Nah, you're thinking of someone else.
Please, do not speak of her. I abandoned my mother and sisters and fled to this land.
I don't remember if she
Now
said
I
anything
roam these
about
paths,
this.
feigning ablution and pretending to seek
You can
answers.
see Laurentius off there in the distance, in the background.
Pyromancy is the
Okay, so that's all she has to say. Fuck it, I have 500 souls, why don't I buy combustion? And I guess, I don't know, I guess maybe you do have to get it all the way to 15 in order to, 15,000 in order to, ascend it. If we head over here, if you're part of the, Forest Hunter Covenant, Shiva has moved over here and put up shop. If you attack Shiva, you'll notice he has a little buddy here. It's just quiet and invisible.
Hello again. Strange.
So that's why I switched to the Forest Hunter Covenant, so we could talk to him really quick.
But while you are here, how about some equipment? I love collecting these things, but I can only keep so many. And you know, you are a friend. I'll sell them cheap.
You can learn a gesture, look skyward, and then he sells a bunch of exotic weapons. Don't kill my NPCs. Alright, so they're dead. They dead. Make our way to this bonfire. There's Laurentius' punk ass right there. Let's go ahead and rest here before we fight him. Oh my god, get off! Get off! There we go, that'll get it off. Nothing else will. Now let's take care of his punk ass. Hey yo, Laurentius, I heard you were talking shit! He's like, actually, I've gone hollow. How'd you go hollow, man? Kilana was right over there. You couldn't make it over there and talk to her? You were so close, bud. What were you thinking? Instead, you're dead now. Look at you. She's right over there. Is this your first time, Laurentius? And thus ends Laurentius's NPC storyline, and we get 1,000 souls out of it. Yippee, yippee, whoop-de-doo. Very cool. So now we're going to run all the way over here and talk to Zigmeyer. And we're going to give him 3 purple moss clumps. Remember, I said grab 3. So if you forgot to, make sure you run back to the bonfire and grab those 3 purple moss clumps. He's like standing up sleeping. Hey, wake up, motherfucker. Jeez. What you doing?
Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss?
Why, yes, I can.
Fantastic.
He'll give you the spiked shield.
Saint you are.
A saint you are!
Expresses deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation. Well,
The pierce shield.
They do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
Oh, you're a Lord Gwyn supporter, huh? Ugh.
Poison swamp, like quicksand in there.
Alright, so that's all he has to say about that. Let's go ahead and warp back to Firelink Shrine. And, yeah, and then I'm going to go ahead and sell some things off camera probably, and I don't know, that's where we're going to start next episode, though, is Firelink Shrine. Because we are going to be heading into the catacombs to take on our 3rd Great Lord Soul area, region, whatever. So, anyways, yeah, this is my favorite one, too. I'm excited for the catacombs and the Tomb of Giants. A lot of stuff's happening. So, anyways, I am going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and to consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. You can follow me on Twitter if you want. My name is Brian, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.